Hello YouTube! It's time to review and check chapters 5 and 6. Okay, grammar. Circle A, B, or C. For example, she, the piano. Can to play, can's play, or can play. It's on you. Stop the video and do it. Good. Check your answers with your partner. Well done. Okay, let's do it together. She can play the piano. Number 2, can you come tonight? Number 3, what's that noise? They're having a party upstairs. Upstairs, right? Number 4, the weather is cold, but it isn't raining. Number 5, what are you doing? I'm studying for an exam. Number 6, look, the stadium's lights are shining. Very well. Number 7, the museum closes at 2 on Mondays. 2 for 2 p.m., right? Good. Number 8, what do you do? I'm a nurse. What do you do? What's your job? Right? Good. Number 9, our son always calls us every day. I call them, they call me. All right? The object pronoun. Very good. Number 10, is your sister at home? I need to speak to her. Object pronoun. Good. Now, the object pronoun receives the action. The subject pronoun does the action. Object receives, subject does. Good. Number 11, do you like doing housework? Number 12, I don't mind getting up early. Good. Number 13, are you hungry? Yes. What's for dinner? Number 14, what song are you listening to right now? Number 15, what time does she usually go to bed? Go to bed? Sleeping, right? Good. Well done. You did very good. Let's move on. Now, vocabulary. Everybody complete the phrases with these verbs. Buy, call, dance, forget, have, hear, play, run, take, and tell. B. Complete the sentences with for, in, on, to, or at, the prepositions, right? And C. Circle the word that is different. For example, cloudy, wet, snowy, shine. Right? This is on you. Stop the video and do it. Very well. As always, check it with your partner. Good. Okay, let's answer it together. Number 1, hear a noise. Number 2, play a musical instrument like a guitar, like drums. Number 3, forget somebody's birthday. Number 4, buy a present for your mother. Number 5, tell somebody a secret. Number 6, have a party. Number 7, take photos. Number 8, run a marathon. Number 9, call a taxi or take a taxi. For example, you call Uber or you take Uber to work, right? Number 10, dance a tango, right? Tango. Good. Part B. Number 1, she goes to bed at about 11 o'clock. Number 2, they have their TV on very loud. Number 3, I can't find the keys. Can you look for them? Look for. Look for means search, look for. Where are my keys? Yeah, my keys. Good. Looking for. Number 4, I need to talk to the doctor. Number 5, I'm coming. Wait for me. Number 6, my birthday's in July. In July. And number 4, their wedding is on March 2nd. For dates and weekdays, you use on. See you on Wednesday. all right? Or their wedding is on March 2nd, right? On. Now, circle the different word. Number 1, shine. Okay, number 2, shine, rain, blow, fog. Fog. Very good. Number 3, fall, season, spring, winter, season. Number 4, first, third, 7, 12, 7. Number 5, 22nd, 25, 21, 23. 22nd, because it's ordinal number. It's ordinal number, not normal number. Number 6, May, Sunday, December, June. Sunday, because Sunday is a day, but May, December, June, they are month. Number 7, day, week, minute, month. All right. So for this one, minute. Good. And number 8, band, rock, reggae, jazz. Of course, band. Very well. You're doing very good. Okay, pronunciation, everybody. Circle the word with a different sound. For example, the sounds, look, sing, from the nose, or for example, fish, fish, or snow, oh, telephone, or thumb, th, th, th. So you, music, all right? Do it. Good. Let's do it together. Driving, wrong, long, change. Next one, ice, windy, spring, winter, ice, of course. Telephone, snow, go, now, cold, now. Now, thumb, th, look, teeth, teeth, tongue, th, th. Third, the, 10th, Thursday, the, not the. Yeah. You, music, January, beautiful, blues. Blues, of course. Now, underline the stressed syllable, neighbor, remember, July, February, classical. Okay, let's check it. Neighbor, remember, July, lie, February, classical. Good. Okay, we have a reading here. Walla Walla, Washington, the friendly city. Now first, can you understand this text? Look at the text, everybody. Just look at the text. What do you see in the picture? Okay, a server or a waiter in a restaurant. Very good. Okay, now read the text and answer the questions, okay? Where is a good place to go in Walla Walla if you want to have lunch or dinner, hear stories about the past, buy a present, stay for the night, see a show? Okay, first let's read it together. Walla Walla, Washington, the friendly city. In 2011, a U.S. newspaper had a competition for friendly towns in the U.S. United States, America. The Walla Walla in Washington was the winner. Jason and Nikki Wynn went to the city for the competition, and they say it's a happy town with friendly people. Local people greet visitors with smiles, and if you get lost on Main Street after shopping, ask people for directions. They are happy to help you. Good. There's a lot to do in Walla Walla. For example, you can ride a bike around the city, or in the summer, go on a hot air balloon ride. That's my favorite. It's a great view. View, right? View from the sky, you look at the town. View, right? Or in the summer, go to the hot air balloon ride. It's a great view. In the city, you can see an entertaining show at the Little Theater of Walla Walla and visit the Fort Walla Walla Museum. The tour guides there are very friendly and can tell you interesting stories about Walla Walla's past. If you want to stay for a night, the Marcus Whiteman Hotel is the place to stay. It's a beautiful historic hotel in downtown Walla Walla, and the hotel workers are, of course, friendly and helpful. But the best thing about the hotel is the food. They make it with vegetables from the hotel's garden. In general, the food is good. There are lots of things to see, and the people are great. It's no surprise that Walla Walla won the competition. Good. What about your town? What about your city? For example, where can you have good food? Where can you hear stories about the past, buy presents, stay for the night, see a show? Okay, first, let's answer these questions. So, where can you have lunch or dinner? The Marcus Whiteman Hotel. Where can you hear stories about the past? Fort Walla Walla Museum. Buy a present. The Main Street. Stay for a night. The Marcus Whiteman Hotel. And see a show. The theater, Little Theater of Walla Walla. Good. Now, there are some highlighted words. For example, greet. For example, ride a bike, entertaining, guides, historic. All right? Check them in a dictionary or use Google Translate. Okay, tell it to your partner. Very nice, very good. Now, I want you to speak with your partner about your town. Where can I have good food? Where can I hear stories about the past? Or take tours, or for example, where can I buy a present, or where can I stay for the night, or where can I see a little show? Okay, it's time for you to do it, right? Let's move on. Good. Now, can you understand these people? We have these people. Good. I want you to listen. Choose A, B, or C. Okay, let's do it.
Can you play a musical instrument?
I can't play any musical instruments.
Can you play a musical instrument?
Yes, I can.
What instrument do you play?
I can play the piano and I can also play the harp.
Do you have noisy neighbors?
No, I'm the noisy neighbor.
What do you do?
Play music really loud.
What's your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month of the year is September.
Why?
I just love the fall.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I like rock, jazz, dance music, and I also like some classical as well.
What kind of music don't you like?
I'm not a big fan of heavy metal.
Do you have a favorite band or singer?
Yes. My favorite singer is probably someone like David Bowie.
What kind of books do you like?
Usually science fiction or fantasy novels.
What are you reading right now?
I'm reading a trilogy about some trolls.
Okay, well done. If you need, watch again. Good. So we have which sentence is true. Okay, first check your answers with your partner. Okay, let me reveal the answers one by one. So, Wyoni can play the piano and the harp. Good. Number 2, Tiffany is the noisy neighbor. Yoni's favorite month is in the fall, because he likes the fog, I guess, if I remember good. Ben doesn't like heavy metal music, and right now Anya is reading a trilogy. A trilogy. For example, what's a trilogy? It has 3 episodes. For example, in the movies, the Matrix trilogy, right? Or John Wick trilogy. Yeah, trilogy, I guess, for now. Okay, so now, can you say things you can do well? For example, I can swim, I can dance, and things that you can't. For example, I can't sing. I don't have a good voice. Of course you can. You're my student. You should be able to do it. Non-negotiable. Can you say 3 things you can and you can't do in the class? Of course. Say what kind of books you usually read or what are you reading right now? You can do it. Ask your partner questions with the words below. Tired? Why? Like watching sports on, do you like watching sports on TV? Which sports do you like to watch? Of course you can. Now, everybody, we're going to watch a short video about Williamsburg, New York. Okay? So just watch the video.
New York is the #1 city to visit in the United States. When we think of New York, we think of places like the Empire State Building, Central Park, and Times Square. In fact, many visitors to New York spend all their time in Manhattan. But New York is actually 5 different boroughs, and Manhattan is just one of them. The other boroughs are Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx, and Brooklyn. Welcome to Williamsburg, my neighborhood in New York. It is not on Manhattan Island, but it is across the East River in Brooklyn. Williamsburg is a great place to live. It is home to many different communities from all over the world. It is a very fashionable part of New York. A lot of artists and musicians now live in the neighborhood. And because it is so fashionable and people like living here, houses and apartments are now very expensive. The main street in Williamsburg is Bedford Avenue. On Bedford Avenue, there are lots of fashionable shops and restaurants. Williamsburg is now also very popular with tourists. And many of these visitors come to Bedford Avenue to visit the shops, restaurants, and street stores. You can see other interesting things on Bedford Avenue. These street artists are painting a mural on the wall. But the #1 store to visit in Williamsburg is not on Bedford Avenue. Beacon's Closet is a store full of second-hand clothes. People bring in their old clothes for the store to sell. Young people buy these vintage clothes because they are very fashionable. Williamsburg is now so popular that new buildings are going up all the time. This building is going to be a new hotel, and these are new apartments. But there is a problem. Apartments in Williamsburg are now so expensive that many of my neighbors are moving back across the East River to Manhattan.
Okay, Williamsburg, New York. Now, I want you to make a presentation. Talk about your city, your neighborhood, your country, and give the presentation to the class, to your partner, about your city. Okay? Well done. And that's it, everyone, for today. I hope that you like it. If you have a question, please comment down below and I will get back to you. Practice every day. This is a long marathon, not a sprint. Practice every day and you will succeed. See ya.